Welcome to Lost at 3 a.m. Put your phone down, close your eyes, and let this be the last video you hear tonight. Relax, breathe, and let's begin. Tonight, we're stepping into the world of Rubeus Hagrid, one of the most beloved and iconic characters in the Harry Potter series. With his towering stature, kind heart, and deep love for magical creatures, Hagrid is more than just the keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts. He's a symbol of loyalty, courage, and acceptance. Hagrid has a way of making everyone feel welcome, whether he's inviting Harry, Ron, and Hermione into his cozy hut for rock cakes, or standing by Dumbledore's side in the face of danger. His story is one of resilience, compassion, and unwavering friendship, reminding us that strength comes in many forms. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore the life and legacy of Rubeus Hagrid, from his early days at Hogwarts to his unforgettable adventures with Harry and the trio. For now, imagine the warmth of Hagrid's hut, the gentle crackle of a fire, and the sound of Fang's wagging tail as we journey into the heart of Hagrid's story. Rubeus Hagrid's story begins long before he became the keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts. Born to a human father and a giantess mother named Fridwulfa, Hagrid's half-giant heritage shaped much of his early life. Despite his immense size and strength, Hagrid's kind and gentle nature always set him apart. As a young boy, Hagrid's father adored him and encouraged his love for magical creatures. But life wasn't always easy for Hagrid. Giants were often feared and misunderstood in the wizarding world, and Hagrid faced prejudice and ridicule because of his lineage. His mother left the family when Hagrid was still very young, leaving his father to raise him alone. At age 11, Hagrid received his Hogwarts letter and was sorted into Gryffindor House. Though he wasn't the best student, he showed a remarkable affinity for magical creatures, a passion that would define his life. However, Hagrid's time as a student was cut short during his third year. He was falsely accused of opening the Chamber of Secrets and releasing the basilisk that endangered students. Though he was expelled, Albus Dumbledore, who was then a professor, believed in Hagrid's innocence and allowed him to stay at Hogwarts as the keeper of keys and grounds. Despite the unfairness of his expulsion, Hagrid never let it embitter him. Instead, he used his position to care for the castle grounds, forge lifelong friendships, and nurture his love for magical creatures. His resilience and determination to remain kind in the face of adversity became one of his defining traits. Hagrid's early life is a testament to his strength of character. From the challenges of his childhood to the hardships of his youth, Hagrid's journey reminds us that kindness and loyalty can overcome even the darkest times. Rubeus Hagrid's connection to Hogwarts runs deep. As the keeper of keys and grounds, Hagrid plays a vital role in the everyday life of the school, ensuring that its grounds remain safe, its creatures cared for, and its traditions upheld. His warm and welcoming presence has made him a beloved figure among students and staff alike. Hagrid's duties are as varied as they are magical. He tends to the Forbidden Forest, a place filled with dangerous yet fascinating creatures, and ensures the castle grounds remain beautiful and secure. From maintaining the Black Lake to guiding first-year students across it in enchanted boats on their very first night, Hagrid is an integral part of the Hogwarts experience. Later in the series, Hagrid takes on the role of Care of Magical Creatures Professor. Though his lessons can be unorthodox, introducing students to creatures like blast-ended scroots and hippogriffs, his passion for magical beings is infectious. Through Hagrid, students learn the importance of respecting and understanding even the most misunderstood creatures. Hagrid's relationship with the students sets him apart. He has a unique ability to connect with them, offering guidance and support without judgment. He often provides Harry, Ron, and Hermione with advice, comfort, and even a safe space to relax in his cozy hut on the edge of the Forbidden Forest. Hagrid's deep loyalty to Hogwarts and its values is unwavering. Whether standing guard at the castle gates or fighting alongside its defenders during the Battle of Hogwarts, Hagrid is always ready to protect the place he loves most. Through his role at Hogwarts, Hagrid embodies the school's spirit of inclusivity, compassion, and courage. He reminds us that greatness isn't about status or power. It's about the impact you have on the people and the world around you. Hagrid's love for magical creatures is one of his most endearing traits. His fascination with even the most misunderstood or dangerous beings reflects his compassionate nature and his belief that every creature deserves kindness and respect. From the very beginning, Hagrid's affinity for magical creatures is apparent. In the Philosopher's Stone, he introduces Harry to Norbert, a Norwegian ridgeback dragon he wins in a card game. While raising a dragon might seem reckless to others, it shows Hagrid's unwavering care for creatures of all kinds, even those deemed impossible to handle. Buckbeak, the proud and majestic hippogriff introduced in The Prisoner of Azkaban, is another example of Hagrid's bond with magical creatures. Despite the incident with Draco Malfoy, Hagrid defends Buckbeak fiercely, proving his loyalty to the creatures under his care. The connection between Hagrid and Buckbeak is a testament to the trust and respect he shares with the animals he loves. Hagrid's lessons as the care of magical creatures professor further showcase his dedication, though his approach is sometimes chaotic, like introducing blast-ended scroots or flobberworms to his students. Hagrid's enthusiasm for magical creatures is infectious. He teaches students not just about the creatures themselves, but about the value of patience and understanding. Aragog, the giant acromantula, is perhaps one of Hagrid's most surprising companions. While others see Aragog as a terrifying monster, Hagrid sees a misunderstood creature deserving of care. His ability to see beyond appearances reflects his deep empathy for all beings. Even in the face of danger, Hagrid's love for magical creatures never wavers. Whether he's tending to a herd of thestrals or helping care for the dragons in the Triwizard Tournament, Hagrid's bond with the magical world around him is unshakable. Hagrid's relationship with magical creatures reminds us that compassion can bridge the gap between worlds. Through his eyes, we learn that even the fiercest or most peculiar beings can be understood and loved. Hagrid's bond with Harry, Ron and Hermione is one of the most heartfelt relationships in the Harry Potter series. From the moment he bursts through the door of the Dursleys' hut to deliver Harry's Hogwarts letter, Hagrid becomes a steadfast friend, protector, and mentor to the trio. Hagrid's friendship with Harry is especially meaningful. He is the first person to truly welcome Harry into the wizarding world, taking him to Diagon Alley, buying him his first birthday cake, and showing him the wonder of magic. Hagrid's kindness and enthusiasm help Harry begin to see a life beyond the Dursleys and the cupboard under the stairs. As the series progresses, Hagrid becomes a trusted confidant for the trio. His hut, warm and inviting, despite the occasional rock cake or overexcited Fang, serves as a refuge where Harry, Ron, and Hermione can escape the pressures of Hogwarts life. Whether they're seeking advice, cheering Hagrid up after a rough day, or learning about magical creatures, their visits to Hagrid's hut are filled with moments of connection and care. Hagrid's loyalty to the trio shines through in countless ways. He stands by Harry during his darkest moments, from the Triwizard Tournament to the Battle of Hogwarts. His unwavering belief in Harry, even when the wizarding world doubts him, is a testament to Hagrid's deep loyalty and trust. Hagrid's bond with Ron and Hermione is just as special. He admires Ron's bravery and shares Hermione's passion for learning, even if their approaches to magic differ. Hermione's efforts to support Hagrid during Buckbeak's trial, and Ron's willingness to join dangerous missions with Hagrid, underscore the mutual respect and affection they share. Through his friendship with Harry, Ron, and Hermione, Hagrid embodies the values of loyalty, kindness, and unconditional support. He reminds them, and us, that true friendship isn't about grand gestures, but about being there for each other, no matter what. Hagrid's connection to the trio is a cornerstone of the series, and it's a relationship that remains as magical as Hogwarts itself. Hagrid's unwavering loyalty to Albus Dumbledore is one of his defining characteristics. From the moment Dumbledore gave him a second chance after his expulsion from Hogwarts, Hagrid devoted his life to supporting and protecting the headmaster's vision for the wizarding world. Dumbledore's faith in Hagrid shaped the giant's journey. After being expelled from Hogwarts, Hagrid could have faced a bleak future, but Dumbledore intervened, allowing him to stay on as keeper of keys and grounds. This act of kindness not only gave Hagrid a purpose, but also solidified his bond with Dumbledore. Hagrid's trust in Dumbledore is absolute, whether tasked with transporting Harry safely to the Dursleys as a baby, or retrieving him from Privet Drive years later. Hagrid carries out Dumbledore's orders with complete dedication. His role in delivering Harry's Hogwarts letter marked the beginning of Harry's magical journey, and Hagrid took great pride in introducing Harry to the wizarding world. During Voldemort's return, Hagrid stood firmly by Dumbledore's side, even as the Ministry of Magic questioned and undermined the headmaster. Hagrid's mission to parley with the Giants, though dangerous and uncertain, showed his willingness to go to great lengths to support Dumbledore's fight against Voldemort. Hagrid also played a key role in the Order of the Phoenix, working behind the scenes to protect Hogwarts and its students. His loyalty was evident during the Battle of Hogwarts, where he fought valiantly to defend the castle and those within it. Even when faced with heartbreaking moments, such as carrying Harry's seemingly lifeless body back to the castle, Hagrid's devotion to Dumbledore's cause never faltered. Dumbledore's trust in Hagrid was reciprocated with fierce loyalty and respect. Their relationship was one of mutual admiration, with Dumbledore valuing Hagrid's kindness and strength, and Hagrid seeing Dumbledore as a beacon of wisdom and guidance. Hagrid's loyalty to Dumbledore reminds us of the power of second chances and the bonds that can form through kindness and trust. It's a testament to Hagrid's character that he stood by Dumbledore through every challenge, proving that loyalty is one of the greatest forms of magic. Hagrid's hut is more than just a place where he lives. It's a symbol of his warmth, kindness, and unique role within the Hogwarts community. Perched on the edge of the Forbidden Forest, the cozy cabin serves as a welcoming refuge for students, creatures, and friends alike. Inside, the hut reflects Hagrid's personality perfectly: humble, inviting, and a little rough around the edges. With its roaring fireplace, cluttered shelves, and mismatched furniture, it's a space where anyone can feel at home. The smell of tea brewing and the occasional rock cake add to the charm, making it a haven for Harry, Ron, and Hermione during their visits. Hagrid's hut also serves as a bridge between the magical and natural worlds. Located near the Forbidden Forest, it's the starting point for countless adventures involving magical creatures and mysterious happenings. From meeting Buckbeak the Hippogriff to following the spiders into the forest, the hut is a gateway to the wonders and dangers of Hogwarts grounds. For Harry, Ron, and Hermione, the hut is a place of comfort and guidance. When the pressures of school or the weight of their challenges become too much, they know they can count on Hagrid's open door and listening ear. Whether they're discussing Buckbeak's trial, seeking advice, or simply enjoying a break from their worries, the hut is a safe space filled with Hagrid's unshakable loyalty and care. Even Fang, Hagrid's oversized but lovable boarhound, adds to the hut's welcoming atmosphere. Despite his size, Fang is a gentle giant, much like Hagrid himself, and his wagging tail and slobbery affection are constant reminders of the hut's warmth. Hagrid's hut is more than a dwelling. It's a symbol of the bonds he creates and the sanctuary he provides. It represents his role as a protector, a caretaker, and a friend to all who need one. In its simplicity and charm, the hut reminds us that home is not about grandeur or size, but about the love and warmth within. Hagrid's bravery and loyalty made him a key figure in the fight against Voldemort. Though he wasn't a duelist or a strategist, Hagrid's strength, courage, and steadfast commitment to what's right played an essential role in the resistance against the Dark Lord. From the very beginning, Hagrid was a protector. He carried baby Harry to safety after Voldemort's first defeat, shielding him during one of the darkest moments in the wizarding world. This act symbolized Hagrid's lifelong dedication to Harry and the fight against Voldemort's return. During the Second Wizarding War, Hagrid remained a vital part of the Order of the Phoenix. One of his most dangerous missions was to act as Harry's protector during the chaotic battle of the Seven Potters. Flying with Harry on Sirius's motorbike, Hagrid risked everything to ensure Harry's safety, showcasing his unflinching loyalty. Hogwarts itself became a focal point in the battle against Voldemort, and Hagrid was always at the heart of its defense. As the castle's groundskeeper, he knew every inch of its landscape and used that knowledge to help protect the school and its students. Even when Hogwarts fell under the control of Voldemort's regime, Hagrid stayed to resist, offering support to those who defied the new order. The Battle of Hogwarts was Hagrid's most pivotal moment. Despite the chaos and danger, Hagrid fought alongside students, staff, and members of the Order to defend the school he loved. When Voldemort demanded that Harry be brought to him, it was Hagrid who carried Harry's seemingly lifeless body back to the castle, his grief and heartbreak evident. This moment highlighted not only Hagrid's courage, but also the depth of his love for Harry and the cause they were fighting for. Even after Voldemort's defeat, Hagrid's role in the war remained a testament to his strength and dedication. He reminded everyone that courage isn't just about wielding a wand in battle, it's about standing by those you care for, no matter the cost. Hagrid's role in the fight against Voldemort reflects the importance of loyalty, compassion, and quiet strength. He was a protector and a friend, proving that even in the darkest times, kindness and courage can shine through. Hagrid is one of the most beloved characters in the Harry Potter series, and there are plenty of fascinating and fun facts about him that add even more depth to his character. From behind-the-scenes trivia to lesser-known details, these tidbits showcase just how special Hagrid truly is. Did you know that Hagrid's pink umbrella contains the remains of his broken wand? After being expelled from Hogwarts, Hagrid was forbidden from practicing magic, but thanks to Dumbledore's kindness, he secretly kept his wand hidden in the umbrella. Though he couldn't cast spells like a fully trained wizard, Hagrid managed to use it for small bits of magic, like starting fires or giving Dudley a pig's tail. Hagrid's love for magical creatures is rooted in his own experiences as a half-giant. Being misunderstood and judged for his heritage likely fueled his empathy for creatures like Buckbeak and Aragog, who were often seen as dangerous or strange. This connection is one of the reasons Hagrid is so protective of magical beings, no matter their size or temperament. In the films, Hagrid's towering size was achieved using a combination of camera tricks, oversized sets, and a body double. Robbie Coltrane, who portrayed Hagrid, brought the character to life with warmth and humour, but it was Martin Bayfield, a former rugby player, who served as Hagrid's double for wide shots. Speaking of Robbie Coltrane, he was J.K. Rowling's first choice for the role of Hagrid. His performance captured Hagrid's essence so perfectly that he became one of the most iconic portrayals in the entire series. Coltrane even helped design aspects of the character, like Hagrid's wild hair and patchwork clothing, to reflect his rugged personality. Hagrid's name has symbolic origins too. Rubeus comes from the Latin word for red, symbolizing passion and warmth, while Hagrid is derived from an Old English term meaning having a bad night. Together, the name reflects Hagrid's big heart and the hardships he has endured. Even Hagrid's pets have fun backstories. Fang, his loyal boarhound, was played by multiple Neapolitan Mastiffs in the films. Norbert, his dragon, was inspired by Rowling's love of mythology and her idea of Hagrid raising a creature that would grow far too large for him to handle. These fun facts remind us that Hagrid is more than just a character. He's a symbol of kindness, resilience, and the magic of being yourself. Whether on the page or the screen, Hagrid's presence is a testament to the power of loyalty, friendship, and big-hearted love. Rubeus Hagrid is more than just a character in the Harry Potter series. He's a symbol of kindness, loyalty, and the beauty of embracing who you are. With his towering size and booming voice, Hagrid might seem intimidating at first, but beneath it all is a heart as big as the Forbidden Forest. Hagrid reminds us that strength isn't about power or perfection, it's about standing by your friends, showing compassion, and protecting what you love. Whether he's raising a dragon, guiding first years to Hogwarts, or fighting alongside his friends in the Battle of Hogwarts, Hagrid embodies courage and devotion in everything he does. For Harry, Ron, and Hermione, Hagrid was more than a friend. He was family, from introducing Harry to the wizarding world to comforting them in their darkest moments. Hagrid's unwavering support showed that true friendship knows no bounds. As you close your eyes tonight, picture Hagrid's warm hut, the crackling of a fire, and the soft rumble of his laughter. Imagine the sound of Fang's paws padding across the floor and the aroma of tea brewing in a mismatched kettle. Let the memory of Hagrid's kindness and courage guide you into peaceful dreams. Thank you for spending your evening with Lost at 3 a.m. Sweet dreams, and we'll see you next time.